Well, I understand that my colleagues have questions for you from Lagos.
Okay.
Yes, we do indeed, but we'll direct the question to Liboros Oshomah here. When you hear, the first time you heard about this, my question to you behind the scene was that, is this in any part of the country? We established that it's in the UAE to begin with. But do you think that the structures are right to begin to entertain a ministry such as this for happiness?
Yeah, without taking out anything from Imo State Governor, who's always in the news for the wrong reasons.
Those are your words, though.
Yes, my words. One would have expected, if you had named the Minister of Welfare and Youth Empowerment, probably people wouldn't raise eyebrow.
Because we already have happiness a lot of projects also.
Yes, happiness about
well-being of the people.
Yes, happiness about well-being, welfare. But what are the indices for creating happiness in a state where they can hardly pay salaries, and it's a civil service state? Partly civil service, partly agrarian. This same governor, not too long ago, we learned he mooted the idea of civil servants, working 3 days a week and then farming 2 days out of those 5 days. And then that also was in the news for the wrong reasons. And now, this is a state that can't pay salaries. And then you're creating a ministry of happiness. The indices for creating happiness is when a man, you put food on the table. A man goes to work, and at the end of the day, he's able to put food on the table, roof over his head, and I listened to the former commissioner, and I've been laughing, really. You say it's a coordinating ministry to coordinate all other ministries to ensure that people are happy. Even in places where they have created such ministry, it's like where you find out that there is a gap between the workers and the youth. And so they created that ministry purposely in the United Arab Emirates to ensure that the needs of the young people in these places are met and fulfilled, and ensure also that you find a way of plugging them into the system. But here, the ministry is to coordinate other ministries and create happiness. Do you need a ministry specially to create happiness if every other ministry is doing what they ought to do? And the government is providing welfare and security for the people.
You see, what people are looking at in Nigeria, Nigerians really want the basic things. They want a better education, better healthcare, better roads, electricity.
Yes. Yeah.
If these are provided, or should I say, if these have not yet been provided to this point, do you think that such a ministry will cover up for that?
Giba, I go to Imo State a lot. Last time I was in Amigbo. Slept in Owerri, went to Ami, came back, and the road the commissioner is talking about, I'm trying to, imagine where these roads are. You also remember not too long ago, the governorship aspirant in the state dragged the governor to the Owerri High Court over some constructions, roads are being constructed, and they said they remembered that they just forgot that there were no drainages, side drainages, and so they started all over again, demolished almost structures along that Olu Road, and then the bridge, the overhead bridge that the governor is constructing on that place, is a disaster also waiting to happen. There's a tunnel around a tunnel close to Concord Hotel. Anytime it rains, that tunnel is flooded, and they call it, so you look at the road, you ask yourself, these are projects, you ask yourself, this project, were they properly conceptualized? Were there drawings and approval for all of these things? And then you create a ministry for happiness.
Is there a law backing this ministry?
Because it is the prerogative of government to create, to appoint, governors to appoint commissioners, and so with the way the commissioner is talking, and then with what we have as State's House of Assembly, it will be easy for the governor to have his way around most of these things. And then appointing people also had said this, that the Imo State is run as a personal estate of Rochas Okorocha. I feel bad. You know why I feel sad and bad? Because this was the same man who came sometimes back preaching Rochasnomics theories that I wanted to rule, want to be president of Nigeria, and some of us actually,
let's allow Mr. Hejirika to respond to your thoughts.